but like Eddie, I was consuming the mannerisms. I was consuming the way he commanded the stage, his confidence, his look, you know what I mean? He was good looking and confident and sell every bit like it was.
Have you ever watched him live?
Like, of course, I watched Raw live. I was 15 when I saw Raw at the Seattle Coliseum. And it's just amazing. 2.5 hours of just sitting in the Coliseum and just watching this guy kill it. All leather again, all leather. I remember he had racing gloves on with a diamond ring on. It was just like, I was just in awe with this guy. Like, who the fuck is this guy? You know what I mean?
Who took you to the show?
This is before the internet. So I had to call on the, Ticketmaster was small. It wasn't even a big company. So it was Ticketmaster still. And then you had to phone it in and you had to use your credit. You had to have a credit card, right?
Wow.
So you call the number in and then here's the funny part. The operator has to determine whether or not that's the person's, this person, that voice matches that credit card. So this sounds legit. You know what I mean? And then, and you sound old enough to purchase something like this. So like, that's literally how they did shit back in the 80s. You know what I mean? 84, it was up to the operator to determine, okay, this sounds legal. All right, we'll take your credit card information. But I used my mom's voice, so I got it. You know what I mean? Like,
no, you didn't.
Yeah, I swear to God. That's fucking true story. 2 tickets to Eddie Murphy, please.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I got the 2 tickets, and then
who'd you go with?
I brought my best friend. My mom drove us there. She had no idea she was driving. She didn't even know what a comedy show was.
Did she know you were using her card?
I think I eventually told her. I don't know how. I think she thought I was buying tickets to a movie, an Eddie Murphy movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then she just dropped you off and she's like, oh, shit.
And then she's driving me to Seattle from Tacoma, which is 45 minutes. And she's just like, oh my God, how far is this movie? Like, why didn't you just get tickets across the fucking street? And I was like, no. And then she pulled up to the Coliseum and then she was like, is this a concert? And she was so fucking mad. Because you got to remember, there's no Uber, there's no cell phones, right?
Yeah.
So back then, my mom was like, geez, I have to drive around. She had to drive around for 2
hours.
Yeah, she had to wait for us. And then she was like, just at the end of the show, come right here. You meet me on this, look at the street signs. And I had to look at it. She goes, you meet me here, shit. And she fucking drove off, yeah.
All right, if you guys liked that clip, go ahead and hit that link in my description and watch the full podcast. You will not regret it. Thanks for your support. Love you.